2008 and 2013, I was elected twice. And since 10 years in my constituency, we have done a lot of work which people can see today also.
I've been working at the grassroots level for the past almost 15 years. I've been working as an activist, animal welfare, environment, human rights, environmental rights, LGBT rights, also in fact providing jobs, also as a civic leader. I decided to take the plunge into contesting electoral politics because this is the biggest vehicle for social change.
Normally people they want elected representatives in office or by mobile or when they need, and also people want some basic amenities to be fulfilled, and it should be very accurate, that road, sanitation, water line, power and all.
From 1989 to 2008, for almost 20 years, my father, Mr. Ramalinga Reddy, was an MLA in Jayanagar. And I think pretty much every person will agree, right from roads to sanitation to parks to each and everything, was taken care of during those 20 years. Even if you actually look at the foundation stones in most of the parks as well. And I think if Jayanagar has actually become world famous, is internationally known, people actually credit that to Mr. Ramalinga Reddy.
We have done a lot of public activity like harvesting, water harvesting, theme park, parks and playgrounds, slumless constituency, which we have implemented here, that we have constructed 2,500 houses which can accommodate all these slum dwellers and many more. Since 10 years, in all the 10 years, I have visited every year in July to September. Every lane I have visited with all my officials and corporators. See that I go around the road and houses to inquire that whatever the problems they face and solve those problems immediately. One of the biggest project we have done in Jayanagar is a 70 years old layout, and all sewage line and water line were very damaged condition. We have changed all these sewage line into bigger size, into new line, and all water lines have been changed, and around 15,000 house connections have been given to house dwellers.
And the past, since I've come here, people have been extremely supportive, and definitely in the next 20 years we're going to have Congress back in Jayanagar.
A very poor condition area is in Gurappanpalya, where minority and below poverty line people, they reside there. We have invested some 40 crores developmental activity there. And one of the biggest achievement is since 10 years, no incident have been happened in Jayanagar. And I am very happy that we have the greenery of Jayanagar have been restored, and roads, footpath, walkable footpath, and roads have been widened and with good quality of roads. These are some of the things which we have done.
In the past 10 years, I'm not saying that things haven't been done. It has been, but only in certain places, only in certain pockets. And a lot of other people, a lot of other areas have been neglected. So I wouldn't say it's BJP or Congress. People also look at the candidate and vote.
In Jayanagar, I have a lot more to say, and I have used my MLA fund, local area development fund, around 107%. and we have used for Samudaya Bhavan, for RO plants, for Bangalore one, and giving computers to Bismillah Education Society and Cornell Education Society, and we improved government schools, and also we have given money for harvesting, that is percolation pits and all.
One of the top things that are on my list is employment. And another huge priority of mine is also environment. As you already know, the temperature in our city is increasing, and we need to ensure that greenery is actually saved. Also, at the same time, we need to plant more saplings, and I've been doing this for the past 15 years. And also, solid waste management is a huge issue over here in Jayanagar. In a lot of places, segregation is not completely done in many places, and also we don't have a proper waste processing unit over here. There are no proper dry waste collection centers in all the wards, and so many places over here there is no proper drinking water. The footpath, and even especially in lower economic areas, people don't have houses. Khata paper is not being distributed. Even the Jayanagar complex is a huge issue. Crores of rupees is being, there's a loss for the past couple of years, and I want to work on all of these, and I want to ensure that we make Jayanagar a model constituency in our country.
Next 5 years, I want to see that Jayanagar will become a model constituency in 224, and I want all the roads to be, all the footpaths to be walkable footpath, and public service, that is public transport, to be improved. And I want that for every 400 meters from any house, we want to put a bus stop, see that frequency of the buses are improved, and also the feeder buses to metro. And I want slumless constituency, one is floodless constituency, green, clean, safe. Safe in the meantime, I want to put some 500 CC cameras throughout my constituency. It has been approved by central government under Nirbhaya scheme, and it is yet to start. So these are some of the things which I want to do in future also.